dare disturb your slumber. Hey everybody, Opaque here, welcoming you back to your Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy VIII. Disturbing the damn slumber of fucking Diablos here, who does grab ya. And that's his old gimmick. Grab ya, damn me, and then slap your shit. That's not the exact order, but it's close to it. Holy shit, damn. He's spamming that shit more than I would want him to. But hey, limit breaks go first, and I almost fucked that up. There we go. So, beat Diablos on my first try. But computer froze, so here I am doing it all over again. But the strategy is simple. Keep one person almost dead, use summons, and that's about it. And that's how I beat him on the first try. So I'm gonna do it again. What sucks is that he's not that much worth it. Or at least I don't think he's worth it as far as the Guardian Force goes, but then again, he is a Guardian Force. In any case, I know what to expect from here on out, so at least until the whole scenario ends. There we go. He's gonna go first. I'm gonna have so much time to decide what I want to do. Obviously, I'm gonna want to heal, so that's a thing. Honestly, should be healing Laguna and Kyros, but I kinda don't want to waste Phoenix Downs. Even though, you know, you can buy them. It's just that I want to. Diablos hits pretty fucking hard. Funny thing is though, I forgot to scan him when I was first fighting him. So that means I get to do it now, which saves me a lot of trouble because I usually re-record stuff like that. I'm like, damn, I forgot to scan him, now I gotta redo it all over again. By the way, funny thing about this limit break here. Check out his jump. It looks like he's taking a wicked ass fart, which propels him into the air. Or, similar to Quagmire's dick telling him who to bang in Family Guy. I forget how the joke goes, but that's essentially what happens. Another one I thought of, well, I mean, kind of. I mean, it's kind of hard to say it works, but at the same time it does, is the Attack on Titan equipment they use to latch onto things. I forgot what the thing was called, but it pulls them, and that's why they have like their arms and legs floating back as they're thrusting into the sky, because that's how physics works and all that fun shit. Not so funny, but I prefer the Ward thinking he's gonna fuck some hot ass bitch in the sky, so he farts up there with a boner leading him to the heavens. But hey man, I like leaving him the lowest because he does the most damage with his limit break. Also leaves me less at risk to dying, because Laguna can't use items. Of course I could have changed it for this fight, but I'm like, I want to stay as true as I can. I should be fine with that. So Diablos, he hits kind of hard. I kind of forgot what his initial damage was, but I usually have Protect on now when I fight him. Well, not usually, but I use Protect, and after he smacked me, I think it's around 300 damage, because with Protect on he does around 900, not 900, 190 damage. There you go. That's not 190, but you know, it's 20 HP off. Close enough, right? And Laguna has Scan. And he's not next. Well, I'll scan him next round. You know, now that I think about it, I think this is how jump would work if there were a Dragoon in this game. I don't know if there is a Dragoon in this game, but I think that's how jump would work. I know there's a Dragoon in the next game. Not this one. Oh, there's my Gravaja. I should do a healing round though. Yeah, let's help out with the healing. I can protect them, I should be fine. Really wish it had haste. So, for those who have fought this dude much later than I have, in their first go, I suppose, is Diablos that hard? Or is it just me? Well, not really just me, but I'm thinking of fighting him at a good level, I guess, because it's not later. But, there you go. Diablos. He honestly looks like he'd fit well in the Shin Megami Tensei series, as far as the design goes.
I swear I'm not Neo Bahamut.
Ifrit's gonna take some damage. Now that I think about it, I should have healed Kyros twice instead of Laguna, so I could get another desperation attack in there. Take another one just in case. And it should be good. Seeing as I'm doing a lot better than I did the first time because that took around 20 minutes, mainly due to me using the summon strategy the most, I'm liking this use ward strategy the most thing right now. Kinda wish he was dying. Tempted to smack him right now, but I'm hoping Diablos will do that with Demi. Or Gravage, sure, why not? I just gotta be quick with this because he can kill us. There it is. Desperado fits Laguna well. He's an action star in a sense, but what really cracks me up is his deadpan face throughout the whole debacle. Like, yeah, I'm shooting you, I guess. I mean, whatever. They didn't give him the angry eyebrows or an open mouth to show how much he's going, I'm Rambo. I'm also sounding like, or I guess you can emulate a Japanese voice actor emulating Sylvester Stallone going Rambo or something. Or Arnold Schwarzenegger, but that would be a little bit more weird. And desperation attacks always go first, so I am thankful for that. You almost dead, buddy? Honestly, haven't been keeping track of your health since I used scan. Hey, got him. A lot more easier and quicker than the first time, which saves me time. So you get like 7 or 6 what's the word? Stuff to return. G returners, there you go. The first time Quetzalcoatl died, and then these guys were really low. But yeah, let's check out Diablos real quick as I junction him onto Ward, because he gives magic. And Kyros already has someone with magic. So he comes with magic, junction, 3 abilities, blah blah blah. And all that fun stuff. But check this out. Just let me junction something real quick. Sleep it is. By the way, his ability 3, I should probably show that off for those who aren't familiar with it so far, because I'm getting used to this game already. I can do 3 of these now instead of, well, just 2. So that's something nice in Diablos, I guess. But what's really nice about him is if you want to level him up, or not if you want to level him up, but if you want to level this up, you can cut the encounter rate by half. Me, I'm gonna go with HP. This has Dark Side, Magic 20, and Mug. Flow is probably gonna be HP, Mug, Magic, and then probably Dark Side or Encounter half rate. Encounter rate in half, bleh. Just gonna check these guys if they're good. They are good. Forgot to check you. Almost there. Alright, so. I already know what's up. It's a really small area, but I'll show it off. But I'm also going to show off no battles. Oh, I also want to show this off as well. No 10 animation. Just that. but it could be because I'm using a save point inside a dungeon. Anyways, I'm gonna skip to the spots, so I just want to show you real quick. You know what? I remember that it's really small, so I get to show this off. Essentially, all I'm gonna be doing is blowing up stuff. And to my surprise, the first time I did this, I was like, hey, cool, me fucking up. It helped out. And I'll explain more on that later. Because I actually want to bring up some other stuff as well. And since I use a lot of curing, Kyros, you can take it all. I should give them back to Laguna, but I'm like, Laguna's fine with HP. In fact, Kyros should be using Shiva for the HP augment, or junction rather. Because he is low as fuck on HP. Oh hey, the enemy I thought I would never come across against ever again. This is kind of a rare encounter. Again, last playthrough, I encountered him. I'm like, sweet. He doesn't give something nice, but it's something I don't have. The spell could be nice in the future, I don't know, but I haven't run across a boss that could do something that would buff himself, that would make him hard to beat. His attack animation is silly though. Like, I'm gonna hit you with my ball. Feel the wrath of my ball. Nah, I just find that funny. He also looks like some kind of heartless enemy. Obviously doesn't have the heartless color palette or the heartless symbol on it, but he kind of looks like some kind of heartless enemy. From Agrabah, I guess. This guy surprisingly has a lot of health. So I don't know how many of you saw my Legendary Dragoon video on the Sunday's random gameplay. I don't know when I posted that shit, but it was a few months ago. One of my strategies was have two people defend while one person works on their additions to level their additions up, because you need to do 80 additions per however number of additions you have. So you can... That is a crazy dying animation. That's not a dying animation. He's setting up for something. Reflect beam. Okay. That's painful. Anyways, what I do here, what I'm finding myself doing is having one person attack while two people use stock in random encounters. So I get to stock up, but I'm still slowly killing enemies away. This enemy had a lot of HP. It's unfair. I don't know why it's unfair, but it's unfair. I already think auto attacks are kind of weak here. I mean, if you really want to kill something, you can be cheap and just use Guardian Force. Again, they have a lot of health. They do a lot of damage. AoE damage, might I add. And yeah, there's no drawback to it. It don't cost MP or anything like that. And that's what those buttons do. I'm just doing it the right way I did it. But I also reloaded it since my computer froze. I might as well check the other outcome. If you do the one closer to you, it gets stuck on the first rock, the furthest rock. And I'm like, okay, so what's the point of that happening if nothing bad's gonna happen? And I discovered why that's a bad thing. And we're about to find out ourselves on the next part of Final Fantasy VIII. Only not really. Truth be told, if these were ye old YouTube days, I would have 15 minutes, so right after me fighting Diablos, that would have been the cutoff point. So it's at this point, well, just a little bit after this, is when my computer froze. But essentially, the traps that you set off, they are worth it, because for every enemy you are getting within those traps, it's a less of a endurance round you have to go through. And that's why it's worth it. You fight less enemies. For the speedrunners, I guess. Although, not that it really matters, because like I said, you could just use a Guardian Force to kill them real quick. Which I should be doing, but I don't wanna. I mean, the only reason Ward is doing the most damage is because he's probably proficient in damage to begin with, as well as he is junctioned with more strength. And then Kyros is supposed to be using magic, but I'm really stingy with magic because that's where all your stats are coming from. Holy shit! I don't remember them doing that. Forget about it. Sure would have been nice if, I don't know, they would have just picked Renoa and Zell instead of Quistis and Selphie. I should have said Quistis, but I said Quistis. Get off my back. But at least they gave me the junction, well, the GS to rejunction them, so I mean, that's a thing. So give me a moment to do all this shit. Alright, aside healing, I should be good. And here's the garden that I'm supposed to get to, but I wonder if I should be going anywhere else. I also got a Blizziga. I don't know when I got a Blizziga. I remember getting water, but not a Blizziga. I have no idea what this is, but I'm gonna call him Chompers. When he's really a ghost. Okay, a fossilized ghost. Blood Soul. I will take that zombie, and I also take Float. I actually want Float more than I want zombie. You know me. Float's always useful. Against Quake, always useful. Also, Earth is an elemental here, so I'm gonna want the Quake. I don't know how bad status effects are gonna be here, though. Oh, it actually hit me. Okay. I thought it'd be like a status inflicting type thing. Well, buddy, you are dead. It's the reason I left Squall low HP. So I can do this. Wow, you are still alive. Holy shit. Way to be. You would cast it on me. Fuck it. You should be almost dead anyways. Dual Disc, go! Granola, you do shit damage, I forgot. Zell does shit damage too. This might be a problem. It's just a regular enemy. Where that Asuna at? He don't have... She don't have Asuna. Ugh, I have nothing to wake him up. Screw it. Magic. Thunder. You're not even attacking anymore. Breath of Death. As soon as Squall woke up, he attacked. The AI is totally fucking with me. This is just one battle. It's like the game really expects you to go all out in every random battle. I don't know why this game like freezes up when it animations or something like that. It's weird. Could be my PC, I don't know, but like those little skips, it's not the actual game. It is a game, but it's not affecting anything else, or else it would affect the audio. I guess it's showcasing the garden, maybe? That was a random cutscene. They are totally showing off their badass mech. Or suits, whatever. I want a jetpack, give me a jetpack. I want a robot chocobo jetpack is what I want. That'd actually be pretty cool. Someone's getting captured. Yeah, this is really ominous. Also, then polygons give Selfie a rack. It's the second floor reception room, right? So does this game have any like treasure chests for you to grab? Because I'm seriously noticing there are no treasure chests for me to grab. For a moment there, I thought that was like their beard or something, but no, it's just a whistle. Hey kid, Alright, I'm definitely fighting the boss. So with that said, Squall's fine where he is right now, but I gotta be near full health for this. What the fuck? That is so out of his character. Suddenly, the little emo has self-consciousness about himself.
No, I don't want to die. Think of me as a cool lone wolf.
This guy. Better make up for it, because that's just a fucking stupid outburst. Also, that dude was in a wheelchair or some kind of thing from Wall-E, fat people and stuff. So this is the part where I would explore every inch of the facility, but I honestly want to just continue the story. With the whole Diablos fiasco, I just want to push on. Also, here's my guess about Cypher. Sorceress made a double, they killed the double. You can't bring Chrono's clone back anymore. I don't know. Now to make my speech. My name is Squall. I had a fairly sized large penis. A lot of people looked up to me because I made seed real quick. Not as fast as my teacher quizzed us. But yeah. I have no idea where I'm going with this. There's nothing, there's no hidden messages or anything like that. I got a sea level up and some gil, which is fine. Ugh. I want to do stuff. I want to find stuff. But I can't even go around. Guess I'm just supposed to go through the front door now. I mean, this game is different. There are some good and bads to this, but I want to say there's mostly, I don't know. I just got disc 1 right now, so I can't say there's mostly bads and goods because the junction system, I don't think that'll save the game. And I'm excluding the story and the characters. I'm just talking about like exploring dungeons, buying stuff, the importance of preparing for boss battles, but that's the junction system. Damn, there are a lot of little kids here. I thought the whole C thing was gonna be like teenager and up. Maybe they're teenagers and they're just short, I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, this is almost like Hogwarts. Am I really supposed to go to the front gate? Or am I supposed to talk to the headmaster? Ah, fucking fine. Front gate it is. Well, that's different. Found Zell. Seriously, the Squaw's outburst like, I don't want to be a bad memory, don't talk to me in the past tense. Oh, alright, but this is just all, I don't know, man. The way this has been put together is just so off. Please tell me this is all good build-up. I mean, this has to be good build-up, right? I'm not expecting something spectacular, but I'm still expecting some kind of payoff to this. So this dude should be the final party member. Yeah. So he should be the final party member in this game, as your attempt at humor is rather fitting, I guess. I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna stick with this. I don't know if this dude's any good though, but let's see. 1, 2, and then Cypher. So maybe there's one more character outside Laguna. Maybe? I don't know. But this should be the final party member. I need to look at his stats though. Yes, this is easy. But I mean, if you guys don't know how to switch party members, I'll just show this off for you. But in all seriousness, this game is going crazy with its tutorials. I honestly do prefer when they had one dedicated tutorial room instead of doing it as you progress throughout the game. But I can understand why they do it. At the same time, it's kind of flawed. Also, what's wrong with the fucking manual? Then again, do people do rank games? So I mean, I can't say check it up on the internet because this is a day and age where the internet wasn't always available at everyone's hands. So tutorials, just gotta go with it. Alright, so I guess I gotta take the train. By the by, at least they have a junction exchange thing. It's just straight up quick swaps. So, I mean, that's really handy. So what am I fighting here? I really like this party. This might be my final party, but hey, maybe Irvine has some badass limit breaks? I don't know. I'm gonna check as soon as I end this battle. All I know is I like Zells. I've only done it once, but I liked it. For a game that gives you so many tutorials and a lot of customization, they kind of don't tell you some other stuff as well, like X number of limit breaks to get a new limit break. You know what? Maybe that's just Squall, because it does do that for Renoa. So Valiant, he is good with a lot actually, and he's the one who uses the guns. Honestly, Irvine strikes me as Edgar Figaro and Vincent Valentine cross. He's a playboy who uses a sawed-off shotgun to snipe. And I'm fighting some kind of kabuki monster here. I'm actually surprised the sleep augment worked. I honestly have mixed feelings about this game right now though. Like in whole so far, if I were to stop playing right now and rate it and assume that as soon as I got Irvine that's where the game ends, I mean that sounds stupid, but if I were to stop here and rate it, it'd be very confusing. Not because of the story, but how it's paced, I guess. It's just really odd. Kinda wish the animations could be skipped though, again with the GFs. I also find it very dirty that I can straight up steal, or not steal, but cheese the whole limit break system. So assuming there's a cutscene or some kind of FMV, I'm gonna end the part there. If not, then let's keep going. It's a lot of level ups. Wow, it actually worked. Dude, you were supposed to get laid, not the opposite. Sure, why not? I guess that's about it. That must be a hint, the Delling arcade, so I'll look for it if I can. I don't think that's the kind of pressure she should be worried about. But hey, that's probably the first time she's been hit on. Did Zell really cause that vibration? What the fuck? This game has some wonky ass direction though. I mean, it can't just be me, right? I mean, when you first played Final Fantasy VIII, directing it to the viewers or viewer who's played Final Fantasy VIII, maybe more than once, did you also have this sense of what the fuckery? Honestly, if I were playing this as a young lad, I'd be like, what the fuck am I doing? But in, I guess in my young tongue, I suppose, I think I'd be saying heck or hell. I regret taking the escalator. Also know where that hidden spot is, but I don't think nothing's gonna happen around there. Yeah, might as well. That was it. It actually took off. Holy shit. That's... Okay, I see what they're trying to do here. They're trying to portray some actual real life gaming experience, I guess. But it's just... I don't know, it's kind of wonky. Alright, this fun stuff has gone long enough, so with that said and done, thank you for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII, part of the year Final Fantasy with me, Opaque Flake. Okay, thanks, bye.